Morning Spurs fans and sports fans across the world. So today I'm upwardly mobile and it's back into league action, main business. Now before I talk about today's game, just want to mention that last week Spurs played Aston Villa. Now although they didn't run up a cricket score, it was still pretty much a comfortable game. And they ran out easy winners, so they've got a nice easy passage into the next round. Now I just want to make a mention about this current Spurs team. What I see is, even though they've not won any silverware yet, I see similarities of the great Spurs team of the 60s and the Spurs team of the early 80s. And I have to mention the managers, because Sir Billy Nick was a great manager, and when he passed down his mantle he brought in Keith Burkenshaw, and the team of that time also bought into the philosophy, and Keith Burkenshaw was a very good manager, and Spurs won quite a lot of trophies in that time, not to mention the audacious purchase of two players from the World Cup winning team of '78 for Argentina, which was Ardiles and Ricky Villa. So now I need to mention Mauricio Pochettino. He is doing a fantastic job. The Spurs team have gone on from strength to strength and are now pushing for the last 2 or 3 years for a regular top four finish, I should say. Now, I think this Spurs team, the way they're playing, and many of the players have signed up and extended their contracts, I think this team is capable of winning the Premiership. They're very exciting, they're young and they're hungry, and they're all of a similar age now. And we go into each game thinking Spurs can't lose. And that's exactly what this team is playing like. They've only lost 2 matches this season, and since May 2015, Spurs have only lost 8 league games. That is brilliant, but they've had a lot of draws as well, so they need to turn those draws into wins to gain the 3 points. So we're talking about today's game, which is against West Brom. Now, over the last 3 seasons, Spurs have found it difficult to beat West Brom, and I think they've only recorded maybe 1, possibly 2 wins against them. Last season, Spurs found it difficult to break down West Brom, and I think they're going to cause problems again today. The manager has got them very well set up, playing a strong back 5. So what you might think is that they're going to park the bus. But this team is much better than last season, and I think Spurs will break them down today. And I expect Spurs to run out winners. I'm not going to predict a high score today. I think it'd be something like 2-0. That would be fine. Collect the 3 points and move on to the next game. So today I'm not going to show you around the ground, because I was there last week. Not much has gone on in this week, so there'll be no videos of the new stadium. There have been talks this week that Daniel Levy, the infamous businessman that he is going to be making money out of his cranes. That's a funny story. They're talking about a £3 million. Once the cranes come down, he'll be selling them. If that's the case, then good luck to him. He does very well for the club, and what he, the board, should not be underestimated. They've brought financial security to this club. It's very well run. They have a world-class facility training ground. and they're going to be building a world-class stadium. I see Spurs going from strength to strength as the years go by, and I think the future is bright. The future is definitely lily white. So come on, you Spurs, let's get another win. Let's take second place today, even if it's only temporary. So enjoy the game, whoever's going. This is Peter Christie reporting for sportsforsports.co.uk.